Hey guys, welcome to Neat's Garage. Today we're going to be replacing the transmission mount on a 2006 Pontiac Solstice. The first thing you have to do is take out this exhaust pipe. We don't have to take it all the way off the car, you just have to take off the flange bolts here. I already swapped them out because the ones on the car were extremely rusty and just kind of fell apart when I took them off. And then once you do that, you can hang it with a ratchet strap. And then once you take that off, you can take off the panel that goes right here. And once you get that panel off, there's another one that goes over here. And it kind of wraps up all the way. And the panels I'm talking about are over here. You can see this is the long one that goes down the drive shaft, and then there's the bigger one behind it that goes underneath the transmission. You have to take both of them off. So to get the exhaust off, we have to come up here, and you can reach your hand up to get this little tab, this little blue tab here. You can pull on that tab, and it pops out, and then there's another tab on top of it. And if you pull on that tab, it's really hard with one hand, but you pull on the tab and then you're able to pull the wire. So once you pull that off, you'll be able to take off the exhaust. Once you remove the studs, or rather, once you unbolt, if you get lucky, it'll be once you remove the nuts from here. You can pop this down. If not, if you're like me, you'll have to drill these out and replace the studs. So now that I have the exhaust off, I have it resting on this beam. I have to take off this plate here, this big back plate. And to do that, we got to start with holding up the transmission with something. So I have just this jack stand here. It fits nicely in between this plate and that, so I'm going to go ahead and wedge that in there. Now that I have this jack stand wedge in here, this is supported by the jack stand. I'm going to go ahead and remove these two bolts and these two bolts here. If you can see those. Yeah, those two bolts, and then on the other side we got these two bolts, and then it'll come off. Alright, once you have that plate off, you can see it there, and there's the hardware. We can go ahead and remove this that bolt, and the one on the other side as well, and it should come right off. You should always compare the old part next to the new part, and they look the same to me. So we're going to go ahead and install it. When you're installing this, don't forget to use Loctite on the threads, because this is very much a high vibration application.